Your computer session has been hijacked because of a Barney error. Nothing has happened to Barney. The timer is set to 1 month. You'll get 3,000 chances not to ever turn off your computer. Doing that will cost a chance. Wasting them all results in consequences. Now I'm off.
Remember, I'm watching you. The background is rainbow for only 1 chance. Well, you managed to turn your computer off for the first time. Don't do it again. All right, good. The background is now white because of that.
Well, I don't care about that, but just call me number 1. Anyways, back with the turnoffs.
Well, that's the second time now. Just don't do that again, or else the timer will be decreased. Got that?
Yeah, I know that gist.
Now the timer has been decreased to 4 weeks. Every 3 times you turn your computer off, the timer will be decreased. 2,997 chances left for you. Four times already, alright, you're gonna have to stay cautious about what you're doing.
You think you can tell me what to do? Absolutely never. And besides, I have to get my computer back. So, that's all.
Number 1, I do not know what you are doing. You might need to prevent yourself from turning off this device, but then you have turned it off 5 times. For many other reasons, do not even try to keep turning off this device, because that will make me irritated for only a little bit. Just to tell you that you are making me look like you're bothering me this much as you keep shutting it off.
Thinking that I should keep listening to you. Then I have to prove you wrong again, because now that you keep telling me so many times to stop turning it off, I need to keep doing the opposite of what you're saying.
Wait, what the heck are you doing? It is never expected for one user, isn't it? Well, I should have been telling you to stop turning off this device, but then it proves that you never remember how annoying this has been for any moments about you turning off this device. It has no point to escape this error, because there is no escaping from me now. Your timer is now fizzled to 4 months, no, I mean 3 weeks and 6 days. Sorry, I said something on accident. Even the timer never gets too long after all.
Barney, aren't you remembering what has happened to you? I think you have made one mistake. So why did you make a mistake?
Well, now you remembered what you have been doing. For that, asking me about why a mistake was made can also count as turning off this device communication. You needed to leave that alone because it seems like you are putting things about irritating me. Also, this would become okay if anyone makes mistakes in real life, including those errors. Just please pause it and wait.
Screw this, I just never wanted to care. Because my solution is that I'm going to keep turning off this device, no matter what you're saying. Time to keep this going.
Knew how much the turnoffs keep on going, huh? I extremely wanted you to quit turning off this computer, but it seems that you don't even know how to respect me, because anyone knows that you suck about listening to me.
What the living name of smokes, Barney? Why in the world did you even say that I suck? That was clearly offensive of you to say that to me. You can never say that to me because you always keep saying, do not turn off your computer, because that freaking bothers the living smokers out of me for no reason.
Hey you, I meant to say, yes you, watch your attitude over here. For that, there is no reason to shout over something that you don't like, and I never wanted to see the shouting anymore. I meant to say, you must stop making this very ridiculous now. But anyway, now that you have to keep turning it off, I will be showing you no mercy once the end faces the deadline. Not only do you want to keep turning off this device, but it also requires that you are putting things that are hard for people even. Now, just make sure to stop and don't even try to make things which can irritate me.
Nope, still never going to care. Never.
You do not get it, do you? Well, I guess you still need to figure it out, which is that those errors are trying to make sure you're listening to them. The timer is now dehydrated to 3 weeks and 5 days, so if you think about turning it off again, see for yourself, because you will be figuring what will happen the next time you see another color of the background. I never wanted to see what you are doing. I needed to cause the stopping towards you. Because this is just important to let you pause from turning off the device.
Wait, I should be seeing yet another background color facing a change after I turn this off. Well, I guess this makes sense. You'll just have to turn it off and see what it looks like.
You can see what it looks like, right? I should never allow it. The background is now changed to Mexican pink, because it seems like I never wanted to play some lame game. You wanted to keep doing this, but you need to stop turning it off, and that is what I should ask you. This error has no joke to say. This is not even one joke to say something with that. It is serious. Also, if I were you, then I would allow you to stop turning off this PC when you stop it.
Man, you always say that. It seems that this is what you think. I still do not even want to care. The caring is that I'm still turning it off now. You better leave me alone. I mean it, because this doesn't help me, because of so many rules you gave me.
No, you still cannot do that, because look at it this way. I rather allow you to quit shutting it off, because each time you turn off this computer now, this proves that you are doing the definition of insanity. Just stop trying to turn it off, because it doesn't make everything right.
Oh, screw this crap. I just don't even like you. Just get a life and deal with anything that needs to be accepted one by one.
That is not even a good sign to keep turning it off, because it seems that you even knows how to listen to me, which is that you have turned off this device for only 11 times now. Like, when will this stop? If you'll stop this, I'll just remember what will happen once the timer goes up. You'll never know when there are more of those shutdowns. It seems like, what the heck were you thinking? Well now, you do, because it seems they're into the rush of a lifetime.
What the heck? No, I don't like this because you're the one who's the waste of time. Or should I say something about that? You're being more hypocritical because you gave me the rules I don't want. Anyways, I guess I'd rather turn off this system, so that I don't want to deal with your dumb influence.
Does this look like a joke to you? I don't think this will be a joke, which is when this error needs you to stop turning it off. Just as this is resolved, the only way to stop turning off this PC is you listen. The timer has now been deducted to 3 weeks and 4 days. Dude, you have to make sure you need to stop. There is no joking around during this error event, just even. How are you still remembering to keep turning it off? If you Heinz had to stop this, you would have gotten your PC back. So, do you want to have your PC back? And just stop it, because I don't even know what's going on here. I needed to prove how many times you wanted to do, but you're crossing this line when you keep doing that. Turning it off proves you about the wrong path.
Bullcrap, dude. I still don't even want to see you anymore. I can't do this because I'm sick and tired of you trying to ruin a couple of chances to me, and I'm not having fun with this influence that I have to ask. I'm not going to stay here listening to you because no one cares if there will be an error.
Thinking what is wrong. You will be into this. I know everything remembers how wrong you wanted to do, but this needs to be into the correct solution if you have this alone. By this point, I don't even want it to irritate me the most. Also, the thinking to figure out is that you have to leave this on, not just turn it off. Because this would have been great if you stopped this at once. Now, quit it! This is getting a little irritating. Knowing where this is what you're getting yourself into? Like seriously now, do you know when you will figure what's the point about turning it tough? None of this will become the point, because you're lacking yourself the point about behaving yourself, which it's taken a point of meaning about where this is going into. Either you live once you in the system, unless your days of living will be over. It's never a question that shows any joke.
Does it really think I should be able to listen to you so that I can cause my PC to have a risk of burning after leaving this on for a very long time? Doesn't matter, because I don't even want you to allow some ridiculous and uncalled deeds. I rather just continue to turn it off because I knew what behaving myself means. I guess I should turn it off so that you will be underestimated, because your power will stay underestimated within weeks of power rankings.
Okay, it looks like you have turned off your computer for the 60th time I see. Well, you can obviously see the turn off counter and the number eliminates on how many times you've turned it off. So as you can see, your chances have now been dropped down to 2084. But please don't make this a number 17. And I mean it.
Never.
Alright then, this is now the 17th time that you have turned your computer off already, and now there are only 2,083 chances left, which is still considered to be a lot of chances that you have. So you are still safe for now, but still, maybe you should stop with the turn-offs that you are doing, and everything will be fine. Number 1, will you please just quit turning off your computer? Because you are seriously bypassing the turn-offs into the direction of this limit. And besides, the timer on the button has just been divided down to 3 weeks and 2 days. Plus, your chances are now 1,082.
Then you know what? I will just block the entire screen instead. There we go. Much better. This picture looks perfect. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Ha! Nice try, number 1. But letting the entire screen ain't going to work at all for you. Also, what you just did will also be counting as shutting down your computer. Now listen up. Because if you turn off your computer again, then I will be changing the color of this background to Philippine pink. Anyways, you only have 2,081 chances left to go. The background is now changed to Philippine pink because of the 20 turn-offs. The timer will be set to 3 weeks and 1 day if you do that again. The timer has been dropped to 3 weeks and 1 day. You're going to have to be careful if you don't want to lose it forever.
It doesn't make sense whatsoever. So, I'm continuing with the turn-offs whenever you tell me not to do that at all.
Even if you continue with this, the consequences will get closer with each turn-off you perform. Number 1. Just end it.
Not in a million years, Barney.
Seriously, you need to stop turning this computer off continuously.
I'm gonna stop.
Alright.
Instead, I'll just use my phone to pass the time. That should work.
Hang on, you're not allowed to watch videos on your phone while this error is active.
Why? Just why?
Unfortunately, it's against the rules. The timer's set to 3 weeks because of that action you performed.
Back with the turn-offs then.
Maybe if you just listen to me, it'll all be good.
Never, no matter how many times I try to get my